why do we judge people and judge ourselves? Let's sing Magda's mantra a cappella, 9.009. I live and move and have my being in a living liquid crystal diamond of light. I live and move and have my being in a living liquid crystal diamond of light. I live and move and have my being in a living liquid crystal diamond of light. Okay, now you can raise your legs up and fly. Ooh, okay, you're flying with the angels, the sylphs, the fairies, Tinkerbell. How does it feel? Close your eyes and feel like you're actually aloft. And get the sense of freedom. So if we're doing the panorhythmy, the 10th step of the first section is flying, right? So one day maybe we'll actually be able to just lift off without our feet on the ground. Okay, we'll slow it down and come back to earth. Now we're going to be doing lots of violet flame, and we have a couple prayer leaders with me. So we consecrate this section of the violet fire invocations to letting go and letting God. Letting go and letting God at the end of the year. Anything that's transpired this year that you'd like to just forget and disremember and let go of. Just, if it comes across the screen of your mind, anything that's happened this year, it's gone. It's dissolved, transmuted, consumed. Cause, effect, record, and memory. We use that term. Cause, effect, record, and memory. And the last one's memory. So once if you've had interactions with others that's not been so cool, if you can forget it, truly forget it, and let it go, so that there's not a trace of the memory left, that's freedom, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, it's freedom to not have negative memories. So how many of us have mastered that yet? I don't think I have. Because we all have little memories that come back of wrongs that people have done to us or things that we could have done better. Imagine, though, a beautiful life where you don't have any negative memories. So we have to start imagining it, because when we ascend, we won't have that. All the stuff will be transmuted that's happened in the past. We won't have any negative memories. So let's start manifesting that now, because why do we judge people and judge ourselves? Because we keep bringing things up, dredging them from the past, and we haven't mastered life to the point yet where it doesn't matter. So it doesn't matter because it's spirit. Spirit matters, but matter doesn't matter. When you are not the Mad Hatter, and you don't have the anger, the ire, and the bite that says, okay, I'm going to dig in again and tell you what I think about what you just did to me. I mean, is that the way of an initiate? I haven't mastered that completely. I mean, we all have little interactions with others that we kind of regret after things happen. Why do they keep happening? We have to work in our psychology so that the things that do matter, which is light, love, joy, they are so powerful and take hold of us that all those other little distractions and problems and issues don't come up again. They don't resurface to get our attention, to get our psyche just wound tight and that we blame people and we argue and we have these things. There's a reason why Saint Germain and the Masters are having me share this, because I see it in the lives of some of you, that you're having a difficult time in relationships. And if you can't master keeping harmony in a relationship, how can you be an ascended master? How can you be a cosmic being? You have to master not getting angry, not getting reactive, not getting torn asunder in your psyche, in your soul. And if you have digestive problems, I can assure you, Saint Germain says, that you have some anger issues, or you have things that are unresolved that you're going to have to deal with and you're going to have to resolve and transmute, because where does all that energy lodge of unresolved psychological and feeling energies? Well, right here, everybody. And so if you're having problems in any of these organs in here, and you know it, and you've been told or you feel it, work on your feeling body, work on forgiveness, work on letting go, letting God deal with it so that you can be free of that. And then you can have a healthy, wonderful life where you can laugh at everything that happens, because does it really matter? This is all an illusion anyway. So what really matters? God, love, forgiveness, giving. And then when we truly let go, I mean really let go, and then we master it, and we maintain the mastery of it, you are such a victor, because you've gotten a hold of what's important, and you've gotten a victory over that reactivity, which is duality. And once you reach that state of equanimity, the key is to maintain that, right? And not fall back into old patterns, not fall back into judgment, human analysis, because it happens to all of us. It really does happen. Even the highest initiates sometimes. I mean, I've even heard stories where, somebody who we thought was high and holy got angry and said something that really hurt somebody. So even those who are bordering on being, ascended masters can have little slips, and we have to self-correct and self-assess every day. How did this day go? Did I say something I shouldn't? Did I react when I really, I could have bit my tongue. I could have avoided the angst that just kind of came out of nowhere because I wasn't guarded in my consciousness and centered in my presence fully. So does everybody get it? Have you all had this experience, even in the last 48 hours, where maybe there was a little reactivity, right? So look back. How long have you mastered your emotions and your mind, your feeling body? How long have you actually maintained full God mastery? And if you can't say it's been a week or 2 weeks or a month or a year, you're not a master yet. And so you have to go back to square one and say, oh my God, I call on the law of forgiveness. I am committing to maintain this state of equipoise and presence and supernal awareness, super awareness, where I know that I must master my feeling body and my thoughts. Saint Germain said over and over again, the thought and feeling body, the thought and feeling body. Master and call for the violet flame to master your thought and feeling bodies, right? And they kind of work together. Once you think something that's not so great, your emotions kick in, and then wow, and then the tongue just goes on fire. And even Paul talks about this in the New Testament, that if you can't hold your tongue, then that tongue stings. The words sting, they hurt others. And when you have your life review, I can assure you, this is all of us, including myself, all those little times when we stung people with what we said, we're going to feel it from the perspective of the other person. So let's get rid of the stinging nettle. I mean, we'll drink stinging nettle tea instead of stinging others with words that bite, that hurt, that are caustic and full of lie or the lie, right? The big liar is the one that says, I'm always right and you're always wrong. That's the big lie. And it's LYE, that's the invective of what we say at times that we really don't mean in our hearts, but we say it anyway. We know that we're good people, we're God people, but we still have that lie, that LYE, that the liar, the very crafty and sly dweller just kind of shows its head, and then that thing happens, and we, oh my God, why did I do that? Why did I say that? Why did I react? We have to go back to our loved ones or the people that we communicate with that's happened, and we just embrace them and say, I love you, please forgive me. Let's do the Ho'oponopono. I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you. I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you. I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you. Now we're going to do this 3 more times for everything we've ever done in this life and every life, going back to our first incarnation in matter, where we regret things that have happened, and we're going to wash it all clean. And then when we do the violet flame, we're going to just be in the joy field of its mercy, its grace, its power to let go and let God, and experience the most magical violet flame session we've ever had, okay? I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you.